Hi everyone, I am Rajesh. Welcome to the Python Beginner series. This is our third episode of the series, and in this video, we are going to see the conditions and loops. So let's start with first. What are conditions? So in real world, when you used to see the Doraemons and the cartoons also, so you have to choose which one you want to watch from Doraemon or Shinchan. Let's assume you choose the Doraemon. So that's called decision making. You choose the Doraemon over a Shinchan to watch on that time, and that result produced. So this kind of statement where come under conditions. So what's the flow of that? First, you make the condition, like what you want to watch, like Doraemon or Shinchan, and then you choose any one of these. So it's become true and then executed means you watch that series or cartoon we can say. If you don't choose any of these, then it will become false and you will skip that plan. So what's the condition for this age in the voting scenario? So if you are greater than 18 you can vote in India. If you are less than 18 you can't vote in India. So set age equal to 18. So as you can see, this is age is a variable and 18 is the value of age. And then if the age is greater than 18 or equal to 18, then you can vote, or in else condition if not, then you can't vote. Now mainly there are three kinds of conditions in Python. In first we have if condition, and then we have this if else condition, and after this we have if else if, or in short we write as elif. In Python we have this term called elif, so that's make very easy to write and small code. So in this we are going to take a school example which likely to be hated by many people maybe. Here the marks equal to 75. If the marks is less than equal to 90, then you will get the grade A, which is very good I think. And if the marks is less than equal to 60, then you will get grade B, reasonable maybe. And else grade equal to C means if this condition satisfy, which is 90, then grade A is this condition satisfy, which is 60, then grade B. If not, then at the end grade C. In this case we have marks equal to 75. Is this condition are going to satisfy? Let's see, marks equal to or greater than 90. No, it will not satisfy. Let's see this one, marks less than equal to 60. Yes, it is satisfying the condition because in this case we have marks equal to 75. So are you thinking that this first condition will satisfy, like marks less than equal to 90? So as we can see 75, which is like less than 90. So in this case it will print grade A. And if you want a distinction we can write in between. So next, the nested conditions. So nested condition nothing but the condition inside condition. Like you decided to watch Doraemon, then for how much long you want to see the Doraemon? Maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hour. If you are very fan of it, then maybe 6 to 5 hours. I don't know about you, but I am very big fan of it. In this example, we are going to see an entry or allowed or not for the students. So in this case, we have age equal to 20, which reasonable is for the college students, and then has ID is equal to true. We have already defined these two variables. And now checking the if age is less than equal to 18, inside that condition only we have another condition, like if has ID, then print entry allowed. First it will check this condition, then only it will run this one. First age we are given as 20. So it's satisfying or not? Like age less than equal to 18, not satisfying. So this will also skipped and nothing will going to print. So what's the difference between this nested condition and we seen in previously? So in here you can see if one will satisfy the condition, other will won't print. But in this case, if one satisfy the condition, then it will go for another. If it is also satisfying the condition, then it will print this one. So now let's come to the operators. Now we have ternary operator. So in Python, or you can say programming, we have three kinds of operators. At first, unary; at second, binary; and then at last, ternary. Unary means like plus plus operator, minus minus means you are increasing by one, decreasing by one. This kind of operators come under unary operator. And the binary are like you have seen mathematical terms like plus, minus, division, multiplication. This kind of operations are come under binary operator. And we have this ternary operator in which we are going to use the if else condition to make any decision making very easy and not complex. Like first, if age less than equal to 18, then take it as adult; if not, then minor. And the value will stored in status and we are printing that status. So in this case we have age equal to 20, we have taken age equal to 20, which is not satisfying the condition, so it will come as adult. So the adult will stored in status and printed on the output screen. Ternary operator used for make assignment and conditions easy, not too complex. So the second main topic are loops. So in let's connect it with the real world. Let's say if you want to inform multiple people for your party, you just can't reach them because they are living too far from you, so you just can't reach them. Either you don't have that much time to call every and each of them. So you have one person who can call behalf of you. You can just inform him that these are the peoples you have to inform this. So he will repeatedly inform every people the same message that you have to come birthday party on this date and this location. So that thing is multiple work into once by calling a person who will do behalf of you. In programming or in Python, we have this thing who will do the works behalf of you, but you have to tell it once, like loops. If you want to send the email to the multiple person, the same email to the multiple person, you can just write on loops. In that you can automate that task. The same email will send it to the different peoples. So that loop will work as your third person, your second person who will send behalf of you multiple times. So in Python we have two kinds of loop. First is for loop and the another is while loop. So let's see what's for loop. For loop, it's basically used for your normal kinds of work, like when you have to satisfy the condition and you have limit also. Like for I in range 5 means I want to print uh, the numbers from sorry, in range of 5. First, I is a variable in which the current iteration will going to be stored, and in means we are checking inside this range only, which is 5. Now, if in Python or in programming, we always start the numbers from 0, or indexing also always start from 0. So at first it will take the iteration as 0, then it will print that 0 here, and it will take the second iteration as 1 and then print here, then third, then fourth, and like that we have till 5, because 0 to 4 it's like 5 element only. So it will print this scenarios. In the for loop we are just updating and then incrementing at the same time. You don't need to write for loop. We are updating and incrementing the value within. We just don't need to do that work separately. Now, for while loop, we are going to understand by this example. Let's take the count equal to 1. While count less than equal to 5, then print the count value and then update that count value by 1. So what it will do? The first 1, the count value is 1. Then while the count less than equal to 5, is 1 less than equal to 5? Yes. Then it will print 1 and then go for plus 1. Then the count is incremented by plus 1, means it will become 2. Now it satisfy the condition. No, it's again less than. Then again is print, and at the end it will satisfy the condition, and loop will end here. So let see, we are going to perform a practical task here. We're going to see everything in practical. So first we have seen the if else condition, conditional statements. Now we are going to see the if else and elif conditions. Like first, if tv, let's define the tv first. Tv equal to shinchan. Hmm. If tv equal to Doraemon, then the watch time will be like print Doraemon. So if the TV show will equal to Doraemon, then it will print the Doraemon. Else, print Shinchan. If not, then it will print Shinchan. Let's run this code and see what's going to happen. Like first we have to rewrite to the folder. To run any Python code, we have to write like Python space the file name. In this case, we have file name called ep3.py. Enter. So we got Shinchan because we the TB was equal to Shinchan. It was not equal to Doraemon. So at first case doesn't satisfy the first condition, then it will come to else and printed the Shinchan. Now let's see else if. So we can write either else if, or there is a very small way in Python called elif. After that you have to add the condition like TV equal to say Shinchan. Wait. Then print Shinchan. If neither these two statements are satisfying, then skip the plan. Now, so if we run this code, we are getting Shinchan because the TV show equal to Shinchan. We have chosen, or you have chosen the Shinchan. If at first condition it's failed because it was equal to Doraemon. So in second elif condition it's satisfied because it was equal to Shinchan. And in third condition skipped because like already satisfied the second condition. There is no need to go for third. This is the example of, you can say, conditional statements. Now we are going to see the nested loop. Sorry, nested conditions. Let's say the Doraemon, sorry, the TV equal to Doraemon, and then watch, sorry, time equal to 2 hours. Now, if TV equal to Doraemon, then go for this is condition. If time less than equal to 3, print good person. Now let's run this one. Yeah, we got our output. Oh, shit, wait 1 minute. Else, print bad person. Now let's run this code. So we are getting bad person one because the TV show was equal to Doraemon and which is satisfy the first condition. Then it will go for second one. The time limit wasn't greater or equal to 3. So automatically it will print else condition because it's fail this first if condition. Sorry, second if condition. Then it printed the bad person because the you are not watching too much TV, maybe like that. So it's our answer, the bad person. This is how the nested loops, sorry, nested conditions work. Now let's come to the loops. Let's comment it out first. Now we are going to print the number from 1 to, sorry, 0 to, sorry. Now we are going to see the for loop. Then after that, we will see while loop. Like first take for I in range of 5. We have seen this example previously. We are going to run this one. Print I value. Now if I run this code, I will get possibly this 0 to 4 values. Why? Because at first this 0 will be here. So we have already discussed that always the index or number counting programming starts with 0. So initially the range was 1 to 5, but because it's starting from 0, it will become 0 to 4, which is 5 element. So it will print the 5 element like first the current iteration 0 will go in I and I will print it, and then second will update it, then second element will come here which is 1 and then printed, then third element which is 2 then printed, and then the fifth element which is 4 and then it will print it. So as you can see in output, uh, so we can change this I like anything, like hi. If we run this thing, it will give the same answer. See, because it's just a variable, you can change by yourself. You can give any name, but I would suggest take like I, J, K. These are like standard name for variables for iteration. If you are printing the numbers. Now, while loop. Let's define the count variable first. To count the numbers, count equal to 6. Now, while count is less than equal to 6, till that print count value and update the count by 1. So this. So this is one example of binary operator, you can say. We are assigning the value by plus adding the count plus 1. Or we can do like this only by unary operator plus equal to 1. It work as same like count plus 1. So now let's run this code. First comment this out. Now we are getting 6. So how we are getting 6 first? Now because the while count sorry that initially we have assigned count equal to 6, and we are checking whether the count is less than or equal to 6 or not, which is equal to 6 means it will print at once and then update and then terminate this loop because the condition is already satisfied, you can see failed. Now if we do the count equal to 1, then the condition will be different. We print more numbers like 1 to 6 because initially it was 1, no, which is less than 6, it will print the count then update by 1 which become 2, and then again check it's less than 6, then print the count, then again update like this until it becomes 6 or equal to 6. So at the end it will print the that count variable, update by 1 and terminate the whole loop. So this is like our for loop and while loop, and we have seen the if, elif and else condition and nested loop also in this video. So thank you for watching. For next video we are going to see our fourth episode. Thank you.